Welcome back to the Dad Jokes Arena for Elite 8 coverage of the 2021 Dad Jokes Tournament. My name is Nathan Mize, and today we are joined by a very special guest, Canadian football legend, Aaron Hosack. Aaron, a lot of people, were wondering when you were going to hop in the booth, and today's the day, so welcome. How you doing?
Doing well. Long time coming. I've had a lot of dads come in and out of my life, so I feel like I've been bred and trained for this. I myself, I'm not only a dad, but a stepdad, Nathan.
Ooh, congratulations.
Fun fact. As well as the defending 10-time best dad of the year, voted on every Father's Day.
Wow.
So thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. All right, now let's get into tonight's matchups. Tonight we have an action-packed lineup, and we're starting off with the matchup that has been overlooked a little. It is Marlon Williams repping You Move Me Cincinnati, and the runner-up from last year's tournament, Cory McLaughlin, looking to make his second straight appearance in the Final Four. Hosack, what do you think are the keys to victory here, and why is this matchup being overlooked?
Man, overlooked, I don't know by who. I'm looking at this matchup as, a sleeper's coming out of this bracket. We have out of Cincinnati, the Bearcats. We got Marlon coming out of Cincinnati, going up against Omaha. They say the only thing good to come out of Omaha were the stakes, but I beg to differ because Cory's going to bring the fire tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing that.
And without further ado, let's take it down to Dad Jokes Arena for You Move Me Cincinnati and Omaha with a trip to the Final Four on the line.
Hey, you know what? It takes guts to be an Ogadorner. Stiff, solid. All right, we got good comp today.
Before I start my jokes, I would just like to congratulate my opponent for making it to the second round. Furthest any teams made it to the second round from Cincinnati. Not really used to the second round, are you? But my dad died at the hospital because we forgot his blood type. I'll never forget his last words, telling us to just be positive.
I like it. All right, let's see here. Man, you know what? I lost my job at the bank on the first day. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
So you go into a bar and there's a bunch of guys lined up to punch you. That's it. That's the punchline.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Why do melons have weddings?
Why is that?
Because they can't elope.
Poor things. In my spare time, I like to go hiking, so I made my own little hiking playlist. It's got some classic bands like the Peanuts, Cranberries, put a little Eminem in there. It's my trail mix.
I'm liking them. The delivery's good. I'm liking it. How does a penguin build his house?
How's that?
It glues it together. I gotta sell it with the delivery. All right, I'm gonna get you.
Did you know that the Cincinnati football team doesn't have its own website? Can't string together 3 W's?
I like that one. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I like that one.
Although I'm a Broncos fan, now we got a problem.
We'll talk about that.
Can we not?
Sundays are always a little sad, but the day before is a Saturday. Man, he's good, Nate. He's good.
What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? It's cool. You don't have to answer it. It's rhetorical.
All right. I've been thinking about taking up meditation. I figure it's just better than sitting around all day.
How do you remember which direction the sun rises in the morning? Don't worry, it'll dawn on you. Dawn, the sun, yeah. He gets it.
I got it. Man, you know what? I used to really hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
It's looking good too.
And wow, for the second straight year, Cory from Omaha is going to the Final Four. You know, what a dominant performance from him just, throughout the whole tournament, right?
Yeah, no surprise, right? Cory, he's been doing this a long time. He always, and he plays to the crowd. And I think, he underestimated as an opponent in this one. He came with a lot of Cincinnati stuff. And even on a down day, Cory still reigns supreme. So shout out to Omaha for representing again. Going to the Final Four, man. Second time in the history of Dad Jokes tournament.
Yeah, of 2 tournaments, too.
Big deal.
Big deal.
Absolutely.
And before the moment you have all been waiting for, we have an exclusive pregame interview with Stacia Curran, who flew all the way from Atlanta to Kansas City to be interviewed by one of the best sideline reporters in the game, Nathan Mize. So let's take it to him right now. Nathan, you're on. All right, thank you, Nathan. We are here with Stacia Curran before the Battle of the Currans. And Stacia, first question I have for you is how you're feeling?
Confident, feeling really good.
All right, that's good to hear. And so you've known Casey for 12 years now. You obviously have some kind of insight on him. What will those insights lead to in the victory today?
All I can say is that all is fair in love and jokes, and I'm not going to hold back.
All right. Anything else you have to add?
Yeah, don't send a dad to do mom's work.
All right, you heard it here first. Nathan, back to you. And wow, you heard it right there. Stacia is ready. She is bringing the heat.
Yeah, scary, right?
Really
Maybe
is.
a little overconfident too. Flying out here, leaving the kids at home with Casey, right? To sharpen his dad skills over the last few days. So
That is a very good
we'll
point.
see if that move pays off for him, man. It's going to be an exciting matchup.
It really is. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for real this time, it is the Battle of the Currans between Atlanta Southside and Atlanta Northeast, live from the Dad Jokes Arena with a trip to the Final Four on the line.
Okay, are you ready? What do you call 2 structures that hold water?
I don't know what.
Well, dam.
Okay, cool. You're gonna make yourself laugh.
No, I'm good.
So it's gone. Very great. My first one is I got a question for you. Okay, so what gets easier to pick up the heavier it becomes?
I don't know what.
A woman.
You're not gonna make me laugh. All right. What do you call a disgruntled husband who has to get gas for his vehicle and his wife's?
I don't know what.
A 2-pump chump.
So you're going sexual, huh?
That was like the only one.
Let's see here.
Are you looking up these jokes as we're going along?
No, I got a list written down, but I'm trying to just work on the theme that we're going with here.
Okay.
All right. What did one boat say to the other boat?
What?
Are you interested in a little romance?
That's a good one. All right. What did the eyewitness tell the cops after the computer robbed the bank?
I don't know what.
He went, "Dad away." I'm so close to getting you. I can feel it.
How do you know if your husband is dead? How do you know if I'm dead?
You're not breathing.
Sex is the same, but you get to use the remote.
Like, you're trying to fight after this. Okay. So this is a conversation between Claire and Darian, okay? So Claire called me the other day and she said, all right, so I told Darian that we were out of bread. I asked him to go to the grocery store and get one. And if they had eggs, to get 6. After a while, Darian had come back. He had 6 loaves of bread. And Claire was like, why did you buy 6 loaves of bread? And he replied, because they had eggs. Damn, that one didn't get you at all.
Let's see here. don't think any of these are going to get you to laugh. I think I misjudged your mood and behavior. So
I'm a little hungry, so I'm kind of hangry, and I'm ready to beat you.
Yeah. I saw my wife putting on her sexy underwear this morning. This can only mean one thing.
It's laundry day.
Laundry day? How'd you know that?
Because I already saw it.
Yeah, that was funny. You don't laundry everything.
Okay. All right. So when your spouse gets a little upset, just remember a simple calm down in a soothing voice is all it takes to get them a lot more upset. I feel like you're freezing right now. I can't really tell what you're doing. You can get better internet down there.
No, I was not in my head, and I said that's true.
It is true. You do it to me all the time.
It's true.
Just calm down. It's fine.
What is the most common job amongst spiders?
I don't know.
Web designer.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, this is real life. Okay, I need you to dial in. This isn't my puncher. This is just like the one before the puncher. Okay. Arguing with you is like trying to read the terms of use on the internet. And eventually I just give up and say, I agree.
I think we were looking at the same page.
Maybe, but I already got you, so you can't use it.
Is Google a man or a woman?
Oh, I saw this one.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
If you already know it, then you're not going to laugh. But a woman, of course, because it won't let you finish your sentence without making a recommendation.
That is so true. I did see that one. That's a good one. All right. So this last one is not necessarily like a dad joke. This is an inside joke. Okay. All right. Pull it back from the old steel trap. Okay.
All right.
Do you remember when we witnessed the Titanic sinking in Topeka?
No. Okay, that's personal.
That was my zinger.
And wow, there you have it, Southwind. Stacia Curran wins the Battle of the Currans. I'm not quite sure what that last joke meant. Do you, Hosack?
No, really no idea. But man, props to Stacia bringing out the big guns, right?
Yes.
Saving the best for last. She knew her opponent better than he knew himself, it looks like. So it looks like she had the cure for the Curran.
Oh, that's good. And the final four is set. Next week, we will have Atlanta Northwest and Kevin Hess going up against Andy Majors in Kansas City, as well as Cory McLaughlin in Omaha going up against the winner that you just saw, Stacia Curran. And that's it. What a great night here in Dad Jokes Arena. Hosack, appreciate you being here for this. You got anything else before we close?
No, electric night. Man, great job, Nathan. Thank you for having me. Best of luck to all the dads and the mom that is left in the tournament. Can't wait to see what's up ahead in the next round. So, hey, Nate, I'm out.